I ate these 10 things every day to bulk up fast. Number 1. Eggs. With 5 to 6 grams of both protein and fat in each little egg, and with prices as low as $1 a dozen in some grocery stores, this is a muscle-building food that cannot be beaten. If you're in serious need of calories to grow, you would do well to eat the whole egg. The yolk contains healthy mono and polyunsaturated fats, half of the egg's protein, and several essential amino acids and vitamins that you will not find in the white. Number 2. Ground beef, and a tip to make it leaner. It's not as pretty as a nice steak, but ground beef certainly gets the job done when it comes to building muscle on the cheap. It has 6 to 7 grams of protein per raw ounce, the fat content that varies depending on the leanness, and a price that is sometimes lower than $2 per pound. For those worried about the saturated fat content, here is a trick to make fatty beef much leaner. Brown the meat and dump it into a colander in the sink. You can eliminate some of the greases in this first step by pouring them out elsewhere. After you have done this, turn on the faucet and run water over the beef for a few minutes. Toss and turn the beef within the colander while the water runs over it to cause the fat to strain out. Finally, if you want to eliminate a little bit more fat, lay out paper towels on your counter and pour the beef onto them. The towels will soak up what little grease is left from the straining process, giving you much leaner beef than what you started with. Number 3. Whole milk. Dairy products often get a bad rap in the muscle-building discussions, but whole milk has long been a standby weight-gaining food for bodybuilders. It has 8 to 9 grams each of protein and fat per cup. This is especially good food for skinny guys that have trouble bulking up. Number 4. Peanut butter. With 6 grams of protein and 16 grams of monounsaturated fats per 2 tablespoon serving, peanut butter is one of the cheapest, easiest, and tastiest ways to up your caloric intake. You can eat it by itself, add it to a protein shake, or even put it in your oatmeal. Number 5. Whole grain bread and crackers. Whole grains and crackers help provide the body with complex carbohydrates, and these complex carbohydrates help provide steady energy. They also have high quantities of fiber and various vitamins and mineral salts which are important for the body. Number 6. Oats. Oats are another excellent source of quality carbohydrates. 1 cup contains nearly 50 grams of carbs and 6 grams of fiber. They are extremely versatile and convenient. Unlike potatoes, rice, or other good muscle-building carbs, you can easily take dry, ready-to-eat oats with you anywhere you go. Number 7. Rice. Rice is eaten almost everywhere in the world. It is good food for adding lean muscles as it provides high volumes of carbohydrates per serving, and it is also quite filling. Brown rice is the whole grain version with all the fiber that white rice lacks. Number 8. Bananas. Potatoes and oats can more than cover your carbohydrate needs, but bananas provide a cheap, tasty variation. A single banana provides around 30 grams of carbs. You can also combine a banana with a whey protein shake after a workout for a quickly digesting blend of carbs and proteins. Number 9. Olive oil. Though it is more expensive than other oils, olive oil is still a very cheap source of extremely nutritious mono and polyunsaturated fats. You can cook your eggs, meat, and potatoes in olive oil, and skinny guys can even add it to a shake to easily up their caloric intake. Number 10. Beans. These are plant protein sources that are really good for your heart since they have no cholesterol. They also come with so many nutrients like zinc, folate, iron, and potassium. Beans also have a high fiber content which helps prevent constipation. Now that you know about these 10 foods that will help you on your bulking journey, why not incorporate them with some of these high-protein vegetables that will help you gain muscle in a cheap, affordable, and healthier way? Click this video to find out how.